Assalamualaikum, you guys, and a very good evening. Today I'm going to have a talk about the most meaningful object that is in my possession. It is my glasses. Why it is the most meaningful object in my life? Because through it I can see. Without it, it's always blurry, and I can't even recognize my friends and my family. But with it, I can see properly, like any other people. Why is this very special and meaningful object? It was bought by my dad. He gave it to me. Actually, it has already broken, and I reattached it with a super glue, and I can use it back. Why do I need to repair it? Why I need to buy a new one? It is because my dad is a very busy man. He's working in Sabah right now, and I don't always get to see him. But the day he bought this to me, he bought this with me. He actually spends time with me, and that is the most beautiful and wonderful day in my life, and I want to keep it, and I want to remember it is a very special moment with keep using these glasses. So thank you.
Okay, Assalamualaikum and a very good day to everyone. So today I'm going to talk about my meaningful object, or something that is very precious to me. And the object that I'm talking about is a PlayStation 4 console. This object really represents me, as I like to be challenged all the time and to feel excited for the whole day. This object never failed to deliver both of the feelings, which is to feel excited for the whole time and challenge me all the time. And the reason this is a very meaningful object to me is because it is my dream to have a PS4 since last 2 years, and to achieve or to bought it, I have to work from day and night at the hotel to bought it. I think that's all for me. Thank you.
Alright, Assalamualaikum and very good evening to my fellow friends. So today I will give out the speech for my meaningful object, which is my futsal ball. Well, before that, I will give you a brief explanation about futsal. You know, futsal is similar type like football, but that's played in a court and consists of 5 players. Okay, I'm really sorry because I cannot bring my futsal ball but I will give you the explanation in details about it. Okay, like other many futsal balls, it is round in shape and weight approximately around 440 grams. And okay, it is green in color, and also the durability of its component, I think, is fairly tough because I keep playing for around 3 years. Until today, the ball is still, I can play it with my friends. Okay, so what makes this object meaningful to me? To be honest, I started playing futsal really, different level before this because I have my futsal ball and I train with it every day. No matter how hard the condition is it raining, sunny, or I just play with my friends. So from that I can experience the sentimental value between me and the futsal ball. So it helps me a lot in adapting my healthy lifestyle and also give me something that motivates me. That's all from me. Thank you for your attention. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and good day to everyone. Today I would like to talk about meaningful object. Before I start talking about my meaningful object, I would like to brief about meaningful object first. Meaningful object is an object that give meaning that and tells special moment in our life. For me, it's my wallet. It look very bad and it has wear and tear everywhere, but I still love it. My late brother gave it to me when I was Form 3. Then I used to take it lightly that this wallet doesn't important. But when I was in Form 4, my brother passed away. So this wallet is very meaningful to me because it gives me the feeling of my brother. When he died, he drowned in the lake. I wasn't there, so I feel very ashamed. I wasn't there for him. So since then, I've been taking care of this wallet and use it every day. Although it has been broken everywhere, but for me, it's still useful, and I will take care of it until the end of my life. Thank you.
Okay, good evening to everyone. So as you can see, this is my Bank Islam credit card. Why is it important to me? Because this credit card can be my life savior and can be a pain in my life. Why pain? Because every time when my father or my mother bank in the money for me, I usually overspend it. So yeah, that much of a pain in my life. So life savior. If my money in my wallet is not enough to buy things, so I will go to the ATM and this credit card will make me withdraw the money so I can buy things for it. So I think that's all. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and good evening to everyone here. So the object that is meaningful to me is my futsal shoe, because for me that object is meaningful is because that my hobby is playing futsal. So when you play futsal, you have to have each equipment to play futsal. So for me to play futsal and to play futsal by wearing shoe is important because it can take care of your feet. So next, the object is important to me is because my mother gave it to me when I was 17, so I've been taking care of him since that day. So I think that is all from me. Thank you.
Nice.
Boleh. Dari apa? Pendek asalkan jangan dapat daripada macam ni.
Asal kau tahu?